welcome to day 2 of the Leveraging Digital Economy Masterclass. If you can hear me, I want you to kindly signify. If you can hear me, kindly signify so that I know if we are ready to go. Okay, great. So I can see some people signify that they can hear me. That means everybody can hear me. All right. So yeah, welcome to day 2 of the Leveraging Digital Economy Masterclass. Today we are going to be talking about cryptocurrency. We have a trainer in our midst tonight, already online, and is ready to dish us information and so much value that we are going to really appreciate and are going to use. I hope you're going to take advantage of, right? But before we continue, I would like to recap on what we did yesterday for those, some people went around yesterday, and I got a lot of messages and people telling me why they went around. Yes, I shared the video to the class. So if you're not on the group, the Facebook group or Telegram group, please send me a message. In fact, you should have received a link. You should have received a message with all the links to join the groups. So kindly join the groups. You are going to have access to the videos. This video is being recorded too, so this will also be available at the end of class, probably tomorrow. And that's how it's going to be for the rest of the program. So yesterday we talked about affiliate marketing, and I exposed to us a model that we can use to make 6-figure income every month if we can take advantage of it. I told you about Expatnia, which is a digital platform where you can have access to digital products, and when you recommend them to people that need any of those products, you get paid in return. You get paid a percentage of the money that they used to buy the product. It's that easy. And I also told you that the registration, for those of you that asked later, registration is 10,000 naira for the platform. Then you have access for a whole year to promote any products you want to promote. But if you want to do the training, there's a training course on the platform where you are trained on everything related to online marketing, related to web design, like simple web design, related to email marketing. Yes, it's very important, email marketing. In fact, copywriting, yes, everything was well explained. So if you take that course, you are becoming a master when it comes to online business generally, or online marketing generally, and it's going to help you to do well in the affiliate marketing business, right? And I said it was 45,000, it was 40,000, it's now 45,000, and it's available still on the promoter of the product, which also a founder of the platform. The product will be going to 50,000 very soon. So if you're interested, kindly make hay while the sun shines so that you don't have to pay extra when the time comes. Okay, so I'm trying to wait for a few more people to join us before we start tonight's class. I'm trying to wait for a few more people to join us before we start tonight's class. That's why I'm trying to do a recap. So if just before, while we wait, if you have any question, kindly ask. You can unmute yourself and ask if you have any questions before we continue to cryptocurrency tonight. Okay, so I guess nobody has questions. Okay, so yes, this video, like I said, this video is going to be shared on YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on the different all our my social media pages. That's on Facebook and on Telegram. So it's no problem for those people that missed the class today, missed this evening's class, are still going to have access to the video and they can go through and probably ask questions at their convenience. So right away, we'll start with cryptocurrency. Like I said yesterday, I wouldn't want to take too much of our time. So I will go straight to today's topic and invite our trainer for tonight. Somebody says you can't hear. Indeed. Kindly, if you cannot, let me type that, because if I say it, person will still not hear. Okay, let me quickly type that. Sorry. Connect your audio to here. So you have to connect your audio. If you don't connect your audio, you won't hear anything. So kindly do that if you see my message. Okay, so our trainer is with us again. Just somebody that have not connected to the audio. I guess they'll do that.
Okay.
So our speaker is with us tonight and ready for us. So I'm just going to do a quick introduction of the person. His name is Mr. Odagwe Ikechukwu, and he's an entrepreneur, a businessman, and an HR specialist, and is also a crypto trader, my personal coach, by the way, and is going to be putting us through everything that relates to cryptocurrency this evening. And I'm sure there's good time with Mr. Ikechukwu Odagwe. So, sir, if you can hear us, the floor is yours, Mr. Ikechukwu. So, the floor is yours, sir.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I believe everyone can hear me. So if you can hear me, just indicate in the chat box, and so I can adjust my headphone and as well try to make any adjustments as to what is causing the disconnection or you not being able to hear me. So I believe everyone is hearing me. Let me know in the chat.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, very briefly, I'm not going to waste much of our time today. Yeah, we have been going to schools, and most of us are graduates, and some of us undergraduates, and probably some persons just entering schools. But at some levels or the other, I believe we have gone through school, the normal Nigerian schooling system, and so many persons are used to the school settings of explanation, definitions, and so many things. No, you might have attended programs on cryptocurrency or lectures on cryptocurrency before now, but what I'm going to do here today is not going to be on a regular level. It's not going to be the norm. It's not going to be the things you used to know, like normal explanation. I'm not here to say stories. Let me just tell you in a short form, but I'm not here to say stories. I'm just here to go straight to the point and make it as simple as ABC. Yeah, I'm going to dissect it, and I'm going to explain cryptocurrency to you as a babe. Okay, I understand that if some persons might have heard of cryptocurrency at one point or the other, and I understand that some persons might have started trading. Yes, I understand that some persons just started, some persons have invested. Yes, that's good. But the way I'm going to explain it today to us is going to be the form that even a primary two student or a primary two pupil here is going to understand. That's the way I'm going to explain it. So without wasting much of our time, thank you again, Mr. Sibo E. Philip. You are a friend and mentor. I appreciate this opportunity of dishing out value to our young persons, and Nigerian needs it actually. Yes, that's the truth. Nigerian, looking at the rate of unemployment and everything around, we really need this. So not to waste much of our time, to go straight to the point, I'm just going to be talking on cryptocurrency. And basically, let me say, okay, I'm going to talk on cryptocurrency, on the new, like cryptocurrency, the new stock, a lifesaver, an upgrading financial lifestyle. Yes, it has gotten to that. Now I'm going to explain some, maybe, I said I'm going to say story, yes, but I'm going to try to explain in brief, on a simpler term, the concept and history of cryptocurrency, how it came about and everything. They are going to brief because I want to do more of practical here, yes. I want to show us a lot of things. So, but I really need us to know, if I want to assume that a good number of us here are novice. We don't know anything in crypto, yes. And that is how I'm going to operate here, because even if you know, please be patient with us to calm down so we can bring up the babes amongst us to be able to understand what we're talking about. So they don't just get lost and be like, oh, what are these people talking about? We're not talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is talking about DeFi is not talking about chat is just talking about all these things. So no, that's not what we're doing. We're doing it in a way that we're going to carry everybody along. So you need patience here. And yes, I'm assuring you, after this class, I'm saying it again, I said, after this class, if you don't make money, after this class, should I say you can never make money again? Or I should say, probably you cannot make money through technology, because this is the simplest way I've found to make money in general in technology, because I've done a lot of things, quite a lot of things in my life. I started hustling MBS a long time ago, and I've done a lot of things technologically. I've gone into coding, yeah. I did HTML, CSS, and all that. I've gone into repairs of computers and photocopy machines and all that. And let me leave all that. Those are kind of manual and technical. I've gone into Forex. Yeah, I've gone into Forex, and I traded Forex since 2019. I started trading Forex, and I traded, yes, I made a lot of money, and also lost a lot of money. I'll tell you that I've lost not less than 1.2 million naira in Forex since I started trading. And that's why when I found crypto, I said, no, what's this? I cannot say that if I look at my portfolios and every investment I've made on crypto, I cannot say that I've lost on crypto, yes. Because crypto actually have given me more than I even invested. So if I look at the different investment, looking at the fact that I even spread the investment in cryptocurrency, I cannot say I've lost money. Yes, I've not lost anything, because yes, at some point your money will reduce. Yes, but when you look at some other portfolio, you spread your investment in cryptocurrency. When you look at the way it is, you see that okay, this one is making up for this, and you just need a good mentor. You need people around you that knows about these things to be able to guide you to this level. And I assure you that after this section, you're going to be making money like cool cash from cryptocurrency, except you don't want to. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm not going to talk too much stories, but I need to let you know what cryptocurrency is. Yeah. I need to let you know what cryptocurrency is. So, cryptocurrency, I said I don't want to say stories. If I want to say stories, I'll be telling you it's a cryptographical, rubbish, decentralized, linguistical. Yes, but I don't want to use too much grammar. Yeah, the primary two boy watching me here, I want you to understand. The boy, young man watching with your dad, yeah, in primary, just close that. What is I want you to understand. That's what I'm doing here. So I'll explain cryptocurrency as a digital money. Cryptocurrency is a digital money that can be used to exchange for goods or services. Yeah. And companies actually having their own cryptocurrency now, apart from the normal cryptocurrencies, tokens, general tokens we have. A lot of companies are actually having their own cryptocurrency now. And so, okay, I'm going to talk about what cryptocurrencies. I'll talk about how many cryptocurrencies that we have and what they are, what is. I'll talk about why cryptocurrency is so popular. Yeah, so I'm also going to talk about cryptocurrency as a good investment. I'm going to talk about cryptocurrency, if it is legal or not. Is cryptocurrency legal? Somebody's asking the question in your head. Yeah, I'm going to explain that to you. Now, I'm also going to talk about how to protect yourself in cryptocurrency. Yeah, you need to understand how to protect yourself, because the cryptocurrency, as much as you can make money in it, you can also lose money if you're not careful. And that is why a lot of people say, oh, it's scam, scam, scam. Yeah, I'm going to talk about the misconceptions in cryptocurrency too. That's very important. I'm going to talk about that. And apart from that, also, I'm going to talk about, lastly, I'll just end it with how to make money in cryptocurrency. And that's why we're here. That's the only reason why we are here. The main thing. But before we get to how to make money in cryptocurrency, you need to know all these things, because it's a process. I hope I'm not too fast. Hello. So, hello. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I believe you're okay.
I being too fast. Please just type it on the chat box, and so I'll be able to calm down, nail down, try to do the normal thing, take it on a slow pace, so that everybody. So now I make money. Cryptocurrency helps. The time is quite behind, so make it brief as much as possible. So I talk about cryptocurrency. I said cryptocurrency is a digital currency. It's not centralized. Okay, when I said I don't want to use too much grammar, so let me break it down. When you say dollars currency of US, centralized currency of Nigeria, the Ghana cedis is a centralized currency of Ghanaians. So now in cryptocurrency, the currencies Naira is a digital money, something you can hold and start spending. But you can actually change it to a more Naira or any other currency you want. So now what makes the cryptocurrency different from the normal currency, is a fact that the cryptocurrency is not controlled or cannot be controlled by any country's government. Did you get that? The cryptocurrency cannot be controlled by any countries. The US government does not have any power to control cryptocurrency. No. Okay, fine. I'll get back to the fact. Okay, I think I'll talk about that on legal part where I talk about the news about banning of cryptocurrency. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that, and I'll make us understand things there. So cryptocurrency, it is being used, and it is being operated on a blockchain technology. Yes, that's one thing to note. It's being operated and used on a blockchain technology. So it's a decentralized money. It cannot be controlled by anyone. The only thing that controls the volatility of cryptocurrency is the market cap. When the buyers are too much in the market, it goes up, it goes up. When the sellers are too much, it comes down. It's a normal market economic law. So if you did economy, you know that those things, the buyers and the sellers, affect the market. And so the cryptocurrency market is very volatile. It can go up and it can come down, but the rate at which it goes is actually very high. And that is why it is operated on a digital blockchain technology. So now, talking about that, I believe we all know about what cryptocurrency is now. It's a digital money. Just put that, primary two boy, just put that on your head, that cryptocurrency is a digital currency, digital money. So now, then let's move to the next one, talk about how many cryptocurrencies. Yes, we have a lot of cryptocurrencies. At the moment, we have about, okay, I can't count, but more than 6,700 cryptocurrencies in different countries around the world have been launched. Yeah, some of them are doing very well. Some of them are not doing very well. Some of them are kind of gaining wave in the market and gaining so much attention, and some of them are not. So we have over 6,700 cryptocurrency. If you know about Binance, Binance is a trading exchange or an app. Binance has cryptocurrency listed on it. Now, Binance do not just list cryptocurrencies anyhow. They list only cryptocurrency that they have actually studied. This cryptocurrency is something we trust and we think can last long, has a very good market cap, has good use case, and people are actually adopting it. Yes, that's the kind of cryptocurrencies that Binance allow into their space. So any cryptocurrency you see on Binance space, do your research about it, check how far it has gone, what it started with, where it is now, then you can now invest in that cryptocurrency. Now, we have also, apart from having other cryptocurrencies, the first cryptocurrencies I'm trying to talk the history now without going through the academia kind of explanation on history. If I were to talk about it academically, I'll tell you that, okay, cryptocurrency was invented by, that's Bitcoin, being the first cryptocurrency was invented by Satoshi Nakamoto. And in the year 2009, month this and that. Well, I don't want to go into that. It doesn't matter. Think money, if the world now knows about who invented money, you might not even know about how the money came about, like how money started, but he has the money. That's what we're here for. We're here to make you have this money and not to give you all those stories in your head. Yes, you can go online and read about all that. I'm not here for that. So, but now, having said that, now we have many other cryptocurrencies, but cryptocurrency, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency that was created. And when it came up, then it started from less than, way less than $1, just like the way Dogecoin. You know, Dogecoin, everyone, if not, sorry, I'm talking to primary two persons. So, no, not everybody know Dogecoin. So, but Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency too, just like Bitcoin. So Bitcoin was actually less than $1 as of 2010. But today, you know what Bitcoin is saying. Bitcoin, if you don't know, let me tell you that Bitcoin is valued at $6,000. And looking at $56,000 in Naira, you should be looking at close to about 30 million Naira. So if you had bought, let me say this clearly so you hear me. So in case you're not attentive, be attentive now. If you had bought Bitcoin, that was in 2010 at about, with, let's say, even as young as you are, a young boy going to school, you get about 500 Naira every week, and put out 50 Naira maybe, or 100 Naira every day as lunch fee. And you take that money, someone just tell you about cryptocurrency, and you say, let me even, what are they buying? What are they buying? And you just assume, let me just use this 500 Naira to buy cryptocurrency. And I remember as a 2010, a dollar, Naira to dollar then was about 350 or so. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, or even less than that. So 500 Naira can actually give you up to about $1.7. That's $1.70. So if you had used that 500 Naira for your lunch or for lunch weekly, if you had used that 500 Naira to buy Bitcoin in 2010, and probably you don't even know what you did, you just bought it and you left it, today you'd have been about 60 million Naira rich. That's about 10 years, or let's say 11 years from that time you invested. Yeah, that's what Bitcoin. The Bitcoin started increasing and increasing and increasing from less than $1 to $1, from $1 to $2, from $2 to $4, from $4 it got to $10, from $10 it got to $50, from $50 it came down again to $40, it came down to about $20. From $20 it went up again to $45. Then I hope you're following. Don't just be looking at me. Now, from $1, it came to $4. From $4, it's going to $20. Now, some people would have invested in $20. If you had invested in $20, then now fell again, now came to $15 from $20. You say, yay, my money has gone. No, your money has not gone. Crypto does not work that way. Your money cannot go anywhere. So you just have to be patient, calm down, and watch the markets. Sometimes you can even remove your mind from it. And now that person that bought at $20, and the person got just won at $20, and the thing has even started increasing as at then. Why somebody else bought for 500 naira, he bought 1.7 Bitcoin. Use your calculator if you are there. Just take a calculator close to you as you're doing. You'll be calculating some things. Yeah. So now he bought 1.7. Now somebody just bought $20 when the thing was increased and it got to $20, and the thing increased to $15. I said, wow, hey, my money has gone. No, your money has not gone. And the thing came up, got to $30, got to $40. Now it got to $100, to $1,000. And the person that invested $20 that was saying, gee, my money has gone. If the person had been scared, before my money go finish, before my money go finish, let me move it. And the person removed the money and withdrew the $15. Said, I don't want to lose my money. That person would have regretted it in about 1 year later when Bitcoin got to about $1,000. Now the person would have cried and maybe committed suicide. If the person was to be alive today and the person sees that Bitcoin is now $60,000 and the person actually removed the $15 as at that 2011-12 when the thing got to about $15, got to $20, then reduced back to $15. Now that is how the cryptocurrency work. And Bitcoin started increasing then from that $1,000, it got to $2,000, got to $4,000 last year, just last year. Okay, before last year in 2017, it got to its highest high, which was about $14,000. And a lot of people celebrated then. Speak. It wasn't even up to 7 million because dollar was not up to 500 then. That was about 350. So let's say they got from that $14,000, they got about probably let me say 4 million naira from that. And they were like, wow, we are rich. And they withdrew that money and they moved it. Now Bitcoin left from, let's say it dropped to like $6,000. And people were like scared. Is this the end of Bitcoin? No, it wasn't the end. It was just, getting ready to pick up. And now 2017, when 2018 started coming up a bit, went to $10,000 again, got to $12,000. 2019 got to $12,000, got to $14,000. People like, wow. In 2019, got to $14,000. It came down towards the end of 2019 and it got to about $10,000 from $14,000. People were like, what's happening? And our brother, the markets got affected and Bitcoin dropped from about $10,000 in around November, December. And it came to about $3,000 to about $4,000. And people like, in fact, some persons, some Bitcoin haters, let me call them that. Some Bitcoin haters. I call them Bitcoin haters because they don't want to hear anything positive about Bitcoin. Some of them actually said, Shebi, I told you. No, Shebi, I told you was just, it was a way of mocking people, yes, but it was just a way of telling them that, see, don't worry. The time for make and earn was coming. And so Bitcoin got to $4,000 around that time. And it started rising again after the April, the Corona, when we had lockdown around March, April, yes. And from that time, started rising bit by bit. And it rose by about 40% in August and got about $14,000, $13,000 and started increasing. And today, as we speak, the Bitcoin that was $4,000 about a year ago, today is now about $60,000, which is 30 million naira. I want to talk more in naira because I'm talking to Nigerians and I assume that we have a primary student or people that is listening to me. So I'm going to talk more in a simpler time. So that is it. That's how Bitcoin started. That's how cryptocurrency started. And after then, other cryptocurrencies started coming up. Ethereum also started from $1. And today, Ethereum is about $2,000. Yeah. As of last year, Ethereum was about 100 and something dollars. It got to $200. Yes, people invested. Yes, I invested. And some of my mentees and people that are actually listening to me invested. Let me share a testimony quickly before we go ahead. Last year, yes, a friend of, let me call him a friend. Somebody introduced him to me and said, this person knows about crypto. This person is a crypto mentor. Okay, meet him anything you want. There was something that was on then in cryptocurrency network marketing. Now, cryptocurrency is not a network marketing. Let me let you know that. So don't let anybody come to you and say, there's this crypto thing, oh, you don't bring two persons, you bring two persons. You're not bringing any two persons in cryptocurrency. You are not bringing any two persons. Anybody that tells you to bring two persons in cryptocurrency is actually making a fool of cryptocurrency, and you should abstain from that kind of person. Cryptocurrency does not tell you to bring two persons. In cryptocurrency, what you do is just buy low and sell high. You buy when the currency is actually coming down, or when the currency is at its support level, or when the currency is low, you buy, and you be patient enough, calm down. You are doing other things. Of course, you're making little money. Just focus on those things and let the market actually treat for you, and you don't see your money come up. That's come up by 20%. You remove your money. That is how the cryptocurrency works, and you make your cool cash. It's as simple as that. You don't bring two persons in cryptocurrencies. Okay, I'll tell you about the misconception in cryptocurrency, so we have to know about that. So before we go ahead and another thing. So I was telling you a story. I told the person introduced that person to me, and he came to me and said he wanted to do the network marketing in cryptocurrency that we're doing. And when he talked about it, he said he wanted to sponsor. He had money. He was a big man then. He had money, so he wanted to sponsor about 20 persons with about 250,000 naira. And I said, wow, 250,000 naira. I had about 60-something thousand naira. I just bought Ethereum and I left it there. And this person said he has 200,000 naira. I said, young man, fine. I know you are rich. You can sponsor people. But if you want to sponsor, don't sponsor more than 3. Take the remaining 250,000 naira, remove 15,000, sponsor the people and sponsor. Now, the remaining 250,000 naira, go and buy cryptocurrency with it. Buy Ethereum. I was specific enough to tell him to buy Ethereum. And after telling him to buy Ethereum, he bought it. Today, or let me say, in January, February, the guy got married with about he bought 250,000, I said, right? 250,000 naira. He got married when the money already got into 3 million. I'm not sure of the real figure, but it's above 3 million naira. And this guy got married with that money. And I was like, wow, what kind of investment? Even the so-called fixed deposit gives you about a maximum of about 12 or 11% in a full year. That's what a fixed deposit does. So now, okay, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry. So, but it's something cryptocurrency, when I talk about cryptocurrency, because I've actually seen the joy in it. I've actually witnessed that, okay, this is beautiful. So I talk about it with passion, and it's just in me because it's something I've actually witnessed, and I see a lot of beautiful future in it. So let me go ahead to our course and follow through the process, and as much as possible, try not to waste our time. So now I'll talk about why cryptocurrency is so popular. The reason why cryptocurrency is as cryptocurrencies, people that doubted cryptocurrencies, like in time past, people that doubted, let me start on Bitcoin, are the ones that now start on Bitcoin matter now and say, now we don't move in the past. Now it's time for us to get sense. Because we say we get sense that time, by now we should be making cool cash. And so that is what most of them, those people are now the one dominating the market, entering the market now. If you know about Bitcoin Chief bought Bitcoin. He was smart enough to buy Bitcoin when it was very, very low. And he had money. Maybe he was hustling then, and he was smart enough to know that this thing has future, just like we are smart today to know that this thing has future. And this cryptocurrency, this Bitcoin chip bought about close to about 1,000 cryptocurrencies then. And today, the guys, just multiply, drew earlier, 14 times 1,000. You see that I think that will give you about $14 million. That's huge money. That guy, I don't think he can ever be poor again in his life if he manages the money very well, like invest it in different businesses. That's where you come business diversification. Talking about cryptocurrency. So let me just focus. Sorry, I'm losing focus already. So now let's go ahead to what we're talking about. Now, talking about cryptocurrency and how it got popular. Now, the people that doubted it are the ones that are coming into it to invest. These are the people that are now. Another thing why cryptocurrency is popular is because cryptocurrency cannot be controlled by the central bank of any country, regardless of whether you are the world power or world loser. And US, considered as the world power, cannot control cryptocurrency. It is the only way US can control crypto. They cannot control it. They can actually market. The only way they can do that is when they take all US and they buy a particular cryptocurrency with that. You see that, and they tie it down. They hold it there. They don't withdraw that cryptocurrency. That cryptocurrency will be going, to be increasing in value until US decide to sell their cryptocurrency they bought with that huge amount of money. Then you see cryptocurrency will come down again. And when people start buying it, start coming up. That's how it works. So, and now that's why the adoption rate is increasing. And now let me go to the next one where I said, I talk about that's number 4, that cryptocurrency is good investment. Very, very, very well. I just shared a testimony to you about this young man that is married now with a beautiful wife. God. Well, let me not think about that, because it made me start thinking about marriage now. Because this young man now is married with his beautiful wife. Maybe he didn't even think about marriage before when he was investing. He just invested his 250,000 naira, and he just sat down there and he's just thinking, maybe he's thinking about how to get money to do other things. And eventually he looks at his crypto wallet in about a year later, and he sees that the crypto wallet that invested 250,000 naira is now reading 3-point-something million. My friend, it's time to get married. His head just calculated immediately. That fine girl, okay, I've been following that fine girl. Let's propose. What else do I need to settle down? When I use 1 million plus to get married, buy a small car that we can use to cruise around the streets for maybe about 1-point-something million to get an apartment, a flat for about maybe 200,000-300,000 naira, and it's okay. What else does he want? And so the young man is happily married now. So you see, it's a very good investment. But one thing you need in cryptocurrency is patience. You need patience to be able to win in the market in cryptocurrency. You don't just come here and you just start waiting. Cryptocurrency is not a get rich quick scheme. You don't come here and start saying, if they said there's money here, if they said there's money here, the next you want to do, you want to invest $20, then in 2 days you want to see $50. It can happen, yes, but don't get that kind of mindset here. Don't have that mindset. Be patient enough with yourself. Somebody approached me earlier, a lady, she was in my campus in school, I think my fellowship then, and I was so shocked that this lady came to me and was saying she wants to buy cryptocurrency. I was like, wow, who told you about cryptocurrency? She said she just heard about it. She just heard about it somehow, and somebody referred her to me that she can get whatever guidance she needs, whatever cryptocurrency she can buy for me. She can do all those things. I said, no problem. I was shocked. But this girl told me she just wants to buy and leave it for a year. I said, wow, another wow. The reason I said wow is because it's rare for you to see Nigerians think like that. Most times we want quick money. Let's invest and just get out. Yes, in cryptocurrency, okay, I'm still going to get to that. I don't want to rush. So now it's a very good investment. For those who see cryptocurrency as such as Bitcoin as a currency of the future, it should be noted that the cryptocurrency needs stability. It cannot be actually, if it's cryptocurrency is a currency of the future, it can only be a digital currency. For people to start using as a normal currency, I don't think that's feasible. But it's a digital currency that will last longer and will stay like almost forever. Yeah. So now people are still going to be using cryptocurrency in 10, 40, 50 years to come. And it's going to be even more, there's going to be a lot of digital innovations around it. Yes. And so how do you buy cryptocurrency? How do you buy cryptocurrency? You can buy cryptocurrencies through the different exchanges. You can buy cryptocurrencies through different exchanges or through what do you call them, vendors. We have vendors that sells cryptocurrency. Okay, let me explain something before I go into buying of cryptocurrency, and I'm going to do a little practical about buying of cryptocurrency, how you can buy. Now, I want to talk about, are cryptocurrencies legal? Are they legal? You're asking yourself, Shebi they just banned cryptocurrency in Nigeria. What are you talking about cryptocurrency for? No, they just banned cryptocurrency, yes. But what let me even explain what the ban is all about. Somebody told me in my office the other day, I was trying to talk to somebody about cryptocurrency, and a young man just came. I beg, come on for your job. No cryptocurrency where government don't ban. No cryptocurrency where government don't ban. Now, I had to sit him down and say, calm down, Mr. Young man. Listen, the government, what they just did is to ban the transaction between the bank and crypto platforms. The bank and the exchanges. Before now, cryptocurrency buying was as easy as ABC. So that in some, it was as easy as buying airtime from your bank app, buying, go to your Binance or your whatever app, click on the pay you site where it will link you now to buy directly from your bank account through your card or maybe your BVN linked to your account. And directly they will send you your cryptocurrency directly into your account. But now, what actually led to the ban of cryptocurrency? That's the ban between of a transaction between banks, and crypto platforms was because, according to what I heard and the stories I read online, that FBI in the US now noticed Nigerians were losing money and taking funds into Nigeria through cryptocurrency. Now, if they are doing a particular investigation and they look at it that, okay, a cryptocurrency, a particular amount of money was stolen from somewhere, and now we are tracing that money. It's left from this bank account, this particular bank account, then from this bank account. Now from here, it went to one crypto platform. And from there, we cannot trace it again. Yes, in cryptocurrency, that's why I said it cannot be controlled by any government or anything. They can only see that this wallet is where it went to. They cannot see that this person, this is the name of the person that has the wallet, this is the name of this one and all that. The wallet is only the things they see. So they cannot trace it that in this person's account it went to again. And that's why they cried to Nigerian government and say, your people are stealing money from the US and bringing it to Nigeria through cryptocurrency. So what are you going to do about that? Our uneducated government, sorry to say, our ignorant government looked at it and said, these people are stealing money to Nigeria with this thing. Let's ban it. See, the other day, I loved it when I heard Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the vice president, trying to enlighten the CBN workers and some other government stakeholders about cryptocurrencies and things they can do to curb whatever irregularities they thought is happening on this space. And he explained a lot of things to them. I'm so glad that this man understood what cryptocurrency was and he knew what he was saying. But they, out of ignorance, said Nigerians should not use cryptocurrency directly from their bank account to their to crypto platforms again. And they stopped crypto platforms. They threatened that any bank account that is seen using cryptocurrencies will be banned. And now, out of fear, the the different platforms like Binance, Coinbase, Roku, Quidax, Luno, and others said, we love our customers so much. We want to protect them, want to protect their money. We are going to stop transaction business for now. And that's how the ban came about. So cryptocurrency is very legal. United States, they use it. Many other countries use cryptocurrency, and it's very, very legal. People use it very well to make money. So that do I buy? How do I buy cryptocurrency? How do you buy? Government have decided that they are not going to allow us buy directly from the bank, something we would have done with ease, without begging somebody from somewhere to, please, I want to buy cryptocurrency. We would have just met the crypto platforms and just click on something, then they would just tell us, okay, we want to take this amount, particular amount of money from your account, buy through this cryptocurrency platform to buy cryptocurrency. They will now send you a code and say, do you allow? If you allow, send this code to this app. And next thing you just send the code and boom, you get the cryptocurrency value of the amount of money that was deducted from your account inside your wallet. It was the transaction between banks and cryptocurrencies. Now it becomes very hard for people, or not very hard though, because it's not hard. If you want to buy cryptocurrency now, I'll get it for you. There are vendors everywhere. And now the use of P2P to peer, this person to this person. A lot of platforms have introduced P2P. In fact, the leader of them is we have Remitano, we have Binance, we have many other platforms that have introduced P2P. P2P, you see somebody wants to buy at every time. Somebody's always there to buy, and there are always people to you go to money, send proof of payment, and I'll send it to you. That's why I don't really advise newbies and people that are just coming to crypto space to use that, because it's risky. Somebody can just carry your money away if you don't know how to use it very well. So I advise you to go through a known vendor. Go through a known vendor so that at least you know this person. I send you my money. You tell me stories, I kill you. It's as simple as that. So you cannot say, but somebody you don't know, if you send your money to the person, that's if you don't know how to use it. If you know how to use it, it's safe. It's very safe. But if you don't know how to use it and you just send money to somebody and the person does not send you cryptocurrency, you see it as, yay, crypto don't scam you. And that's how you start spreading false news. You go outside and say, you're telling people, crypto, that thing, I'm not doing it. God forbid I do crypto. Not crypto that's me. It's not crypto that carry your money away. It's Brochegun somewhere that carry your money away. Brochegun that you send money to that you do not know that carry your money away. Don't tell somebody outside that it was crypto that carry your money away. And so, very briefly, I'm going to show us a few things about, you have platforms, cryptocurrency platforms, and cryptocurrency exchanges, how you can buy cryptocurrency. You can have, we have stable coins. You know what are stable coins? Stable coins are coins that are actually stable over time. They are not like, they don't increase or decrease. They don't have high volatility like the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies like that. Yeah, they are stable coins, just like normal dollar, naira. They don't go too far from that. And so when the person said, I want to buy USDT. I want to buy USDT. I said, you want to buy USDT for what? He said, I want to keep it because I'm sure that thing is $1 now. It's $1 now. Before it gets to, before next 2 years, I'm sure that will get like $500. I told him, I said, young man, if it was a lady, sorry, young lady, if you buy USDT today and you bought it with $500, you bought it with $500, and I buy Dogecoin with $500, and suppose we forgot the money there, I will come in the next 2 years. We are both, when I'm seeing about $50,000 in my account or my wallet, you'll be seeing $503 in your wallet. That is what stable coins, that's what they do. So most times when the market is too volatile, the market is going up and down, up and down. And sometimes people not happen. Is Bitcoin going to go down today? So that moment when you are afraid like that, you just move to a stable coin. Majorly, we have about 3 types of stable coins. Yeah, we have and we have USD. So we have those are the major. You are afraid that this thing might fall this week. Okay, you just think smart and look at the chart. You look at this coin is going to fall this week. You just move your money to the stable coin, and you leave. So when you notice that down, you cannot buy it. It might rise soon. Then you that cryptocurrency you want to buy. This is very safe for you to invest. I'm wasting too much time. Sorry. Now I'm going to let me teach us a bit about the crypto platforms we have, and I'll show us a little things about the platforms, some things we need to know. I proceed to the other key points that I'm going to mention. Then we'll go straight to how do you make money from cryptocurrency. I hope I'm not too fast. Please, if I'm too fast, let me know. If I'm too fast, no, I don't want to be. I don't want to. I'm trying to carry everybody along. I hope I'm doing it. Okay. I share my screen now. I don't want someone to see my money. Okay, how would I do? I don't have much money, so if you want to see, you see. Okay, let me know it's Binance. We have different kinds of applications. We have the my screen. Okay, so now we have the Binance. This is Binance, not Binance yet. Let's go to other apps. I'll use other apps to do example for us. So now this is Binance. Now I'm going to go to Hotbit. Hotbit is also a crypto exchange and app. It's a crypto exchange and app. Then I'll go to Binance also to explain how to buy cryptocurrency and your cryptocurrency wallet and all the stuff. So now this is the platform. I hope we can see it. Yes, we can see it. So this is the platform. Hello, Mr. Philip. Please, I think some persons are trying to enter they are saying they're in the waiting room. Please try me attend to that. Thank you very much. Because at this year, this is a crypto exchange. You see all this percentage. I'll explain it. Don't worry. Hello, primary 2 pupil, sitting down with your dad, listening to me. I'm going to explain it in a way that you understand, and it's very, very simple. This is crypto. These are a crypto exchange now. And if you see here, this one here is the price of Bitcoin, current price of Bitcoin, which is 55,399. That's the current price of Bitcoin. As at within 24 hours, between yesterday and today, Bitcoin has fallen for about minus 1.82%. It has gone down at 1.82%. So if you had 100 naira in Bitcoin, by now your money will be reading about 98.2 naira. I hope you get that. So that is that. Now, this is Ethereum. Ethereum is Ethereum that I told you that was 200, less than 200, the one that the guy used to get married. Shiva, I told you. Yeah, that one. That one that the guy used to get married, that was less than $200 last year around this time. Currently, it's about $2,411 dollars. Now, it is within the last 24 hours, it has gone about, sorry, I don't go to this chart. Now, this chart might not confuse you, but that's not for you. Yeah. So now it is $2,411 dollars. It has increased by 5%. So if let's say you had invested about $100,000 yesterday in Ethereum, today you'll be having 5%, which is 5,000 naira extra to your money, added to your money. That's how cryptocurrencies work. Now, this other one is Phil, and this is at today about $1,000 next year. That's how the cryptocurrency work. So now, look at all these coins here. All these coins here from, sorry about that. Okay, all these coins here from up, down. Oh shit. Sorry, admit. This sister, what's her name? Omonera. She's coming and going, coming and going. I don't know why that is happening. Okay, can you see my screen now? Yeah. So now these other coins, these coins that are here, they are.
Sorry, I'm not seeing your screen.
We are not seeing it.
You can,
all right.
can
Sorry about that. Let me reshare again. I think that Omonera lady actually confused me. I mean, sorry. Okay. Okay. So I hope. Can we?
Yes.
Okay. So now these are the coins. We have different kind of coins here. From here we have Fed USDT, and here the last one we have Dove USDT. These are the top gainers. When I say top gainers, the ones that have the highest percentage on this platform. This Fed has increased about 287% from yesterday to today. Like 8 p.m. yesterday, we have 8 p.m. yesterday to 8 p.m. today. Fed has increased about 287%. So if you had bought Fed, let's say with 200 Naira, let me not go too far to all these high currencies so you don't get scared. So if you have invested Fed, 5,000 Naira in Fed, by now you'll be having about 5 plus 500, 5 plus 5, another 100. But we're having about 18,000 Naira. As of today, we're having 18,000 Naira. So now let's go back to the list. We have 25%, this is Dove. If you have bought Dove yesterday and you had 5,000 Naira, today you'll be having about 1,250. In addition, that's about 6,250 in addition to your money. That's how cryptocurrency work. Now, let me go to the other negative side to cause panic. This one is to cause panic. The same thing, if you had invested in this OXO as of yesterday, your money will be minus 65%. That's you'd have been losing maybe 55%. If you say you have about 5,000, you invested 5,000 Naira, today you'll be having about 2,000 something. But see, listen to me. The mistake people used to make is this panic and lack of patience. This also, that you're seeing now, OXO is a cryptocurrency that's reduced by 65%. By tomorrow, you can wake up and see that this coin has gone like 200%, recovered your money and giving you profits. In cryptocurrency, your money cannot disappear like rastly. Let me not spoil somebody's business here. Sorry. I'm not spoiling somebody's business here. Your money can disappear like MMM, not rastly. Your money can disappear like MMM. Just come and say, hey, money has gone. It's not, your money cannot disappear like MMM. Sorry, that's what I meant. Your money cannot disappear like MMM. The only thing that can happen to your money is for it to reduce. Even though you put 5,000 Naira there, and your 5,000 Naira before your eyes turn to about 500 Naira, remove your mind. Be patient enough to say, okay, let me see how this thing will go. If you trust the coin, that's why I advise people in my mentorship class. I told people diversify your investment. There was a coin we invested on as at last 2 months in my group. I told them, let's invest in SafeMoon. SafeMoon is a very popular one that's going on now. And SafeMoon invested, and now SafeMoon increased about 1,000+%. From last, that one actually was a risk because the coin was just introduced. We don't know much about the coin, even though there are a lot of noise about this coin. But we risked. Imagine me, I just put like $10 because I know that $10 I can lose it. In my normal sensible investment, I used to put like maybe I can put like $100 or $200 when I've done enough research about the coin. But if I know that this one, let me just try, and this coin, if you mad, if you just go like 300, 400, 500%, I just put $10. If I lose, I lose. I used to do that. So I'll go to that. That's what we call the BSC platform. It was just introduced, and so I just did that. That last month and this month, And a lot of people, what we do is, okay, now that money that increased, remove it, diversify it, put it in other smaller. That's okay. Imagine $10 now increased by 1,000%. You give 100 and something dollars. Remove $50. Go and use it to flex or maybe invest or use it to flex and take care of yourself. Take $50, spread it in other investment. Diversify your portfolio. Wait for this safe money. If it will come down a bit, you can put another $20. Just leave it there. Say, okay, this one might live for like 1 year. You've done that. And that safe money will give you huge profit in no time. And so these coins that have actually reduced like this also, you see here, as of yesterday when I checked it, it was in this increase line, this gainers, it was here and it was reading about 800%. So, but yesterday to today, or let me say yesterday, it's 800%. That does not mean that it has really lost. People that bought, some of them are still making profit today because you cannot compare 800% with this small 60-something%. But that's let me not talk too much. So now, you can exchange a particular coin. If you come to market here, or let me come to trade, you can exchange this. For example, now this is FEG BSC USDT. If you have USDT, I can choose to say, okay, I want to buy USDT with FEG. So I'll just set the amount I want. I have $10 there and say, okay, I'll just buy it. And it will buy automatically to go to my wallet. Now, this is my wallet. This is my wallet. Let's leave it like this so you'll not be seeing my money. Okay, this one, there's more money inside here. And just put it. So now this is my wallet. In this wallet, I think the network is still loading. As I should have still loading. Okay. So this is my wallet now. This is my wallet. This one I just opened this wallet. I just put there some rubbish coin. I just said that okay. It says the coins are just good. Let me just buy it and leave it there. Now look at this ship. Let me just share a little testimony. This ship you see here. When I bought this coin, I bought it with about $10. Today, if you can see $72. Sorry, I don't have money, but that's it. $72. $10 has turned to $72. That's how the coins work. Even though when I invested in this ship coin, this one, I invested with the mind that this ship might just die. It might just get to like one coin I invested in PO. I bought PO with about $20. That one I even got the Binance listed it. Any coin Binance list, let me say something. Any coin Binance list, that means they have done a lot of research about it and you know that okay, this coin we trust it to an extent. Let's see how it goes in the market. It has history. And we have seen the way it goes that it's going to be a good coin. So most times I used to buy Binance coin. I buy Binance coin more. And so I just bought this ship that time because it was not on Binance, it was on Odagwe. I just bought it and I said, let me just leave it there. I bought about $10. And today $10 is about $72. This CNS, that one I even bought it was about $7. It's $22 today. The only one that I see stubborn here, the only one I see stubborn is this HTB. HTB, I bought it about $6. The moon is still stubborn. It's still in around $4, $4-point-something. I just left it there like that. Say, if anything happen, it happen. If you decide to die now, $5 cannot kill me. Shebi, yes. $5 cannot kill me. So I just leave it there and let it go. And that's how cryptocurrency work. You have to just be patient enough with yourself and with the market and let it go. So now, having said that, let me go to Binance and explain to us how to buy cryptocurrency more extensively. I hope I'm not too fast. I'm sure I'm not too fast. I'm just trying to, by 8:30 we should be done with this. I don't want to waste too much of our time. I'm sorry I'm taking too much time, but it's for the value we are trying to give. So now, this is, I'll take this in. Okay, let me just leave this in. Not be seeing my secrets. This is, this is Binance. And here I have my altcoins, like coin that I used to look up to, that I used to go to very well. Those are the coins that you see here. And now these are the gainers for Binance. This coin has gone 47% from yesterday to today. Most times when you see these gainers, most of them are coins that are just been listed. When they just list in a platform, the coin used to go, it used to increase a lot massively. So if you are lucky to buy that coin before they launch it, you gain massively. Just imagine this coin now. This one is not just launched, but as I yesterday today, it has gotten to about 46%. So you invested 1 million naira, you'd have gotten about 400,000 extra. They list this OAX BTC. If you invested about 1 million naira, you'd have gotten about 240,000 naira extra on it. If you are patient enough, you get more. That's how cryptocurrency work. And these are the losers here. Small, they are getting 15%. Like you have minus 50%. That means if you invested 1 million naira by now, your money will be reading about 850,000 naira, which is not too bad. Sure, you get. So now, sorry about that. That is it. So now to buy cryptocurrency here, since before now, you can buy by just saying you go to deposits, then you choose NGN. NGN is what I want to choose. Thank you very much. See, there's no option here again because our Nigerian government have chosen to stop transaction between cryptocurrency and bank. Do we call that ban? When you say they ban something, they actually ban it from people from using it. People will stop using it. You will not see anybody talk about cryptocurrency again. If you talk about cryptocurrency, it becomes a taboo. So, but it's not like that. Yeah, they didn't ban it. They just stopped us from using our cryptocurrency platform to buy directly from the bank. So now when we want to buy, we buy through vendors, or we come back here to P2P. This is P2P trade. Now, P2P trade, you have different buyers. You have different buyers. P2P. Okay. My screen is actually misbehaving. Okay, let me just click on, I want to buy 100,000 naira worth of crypto. Do I want to pay bank budget? So now this person. They are trying to pay me to somebody. Now they said they are paying to the person to buy. See this person, fast payment, fast release. It's telling me to release money, that I should pay money to him. Most of them are trusted. Some of them are trusted. Let's say 70% of them. He said I should fast payment. I'll not tell him that, sorry, it was a mistake. We'll cancel now. We'll cancel. Will okay, sorry about that. My screen is behaving big time because of the Zoom. Okay, will cancel. Oh shit. Friend. This share screen noise. So, okay, let me just say we cancel. Okay, sorry, mistake. And I send it to him. This guy might tell me, fuck you. He might tell me, you are crazy. He might tell me, cancel. He might tell me something else. So let me just jelly cancel it before this guy swear for me now. Because he's patiently waiting for somebody to pay him 100,000 naira, so he will send you cryptocurrency. So you can buy through this P2P platform if you trust it enough to buy. So that's how people buy cryptocurrency. I want to cancel it now, so the guy will not swear for me. Cancel. I do not want to trade anymore. You get it? So I've canceled that one now. Normally, if I didn't want to cancel, I'd have sent 100,000 naira to him. He would have sent me cryptocurrency. But that's how we trade. That thing I did was actually risky because if that guy had reported me or something, it would have been very bad. So now that's how you buy currently from cryptocurrency through P2P. But if what I advise people, because this place is not trusted, and if you don't know how to use it, if you are not a very professional, you don't go through this platform. Only professionals go because you know how it works, you know how medium through which you can actually tackle if there's any fraud or anything. But if you're a novice, you're just getting into the system, buy from a known vendor. And that is the way you can gain from this. So having said that, how to buy cryptocurrency, you know how to buy now. If you want to buy, don't worry, we have a mentorship group from now, after now, that we'll talk about. Now, you know, I showed you my wallet there. Yeah, this is my wallet here. This after this part, you have the market, you have the home, we have the trade, and we have the futures, Yeah, this is where you trade. We have sports trading and we have futures trading. In sport trading, that one is normal. It's different from normal investment. We have trading and investment. The trading is where you just you just sit down with the trade and watching the market closely. You buy and you notice, okay, this thing will go, at least it will go like 20%. Wait. If it goes, you just close your trade, you cash out, and you sit down. Those people trade, they trade. And we have these two types of trading. We have a sports trading and we have a futures trading. In sport trading, you cannot lose your money easily like that. But if you go and try futures, I don't send you, don't try futures if you don't have the skill. To trade futures, you have to have the skill. So to trade futures, get the skill. But now, sport, you need a skill for sport to be able to know good trade. Because if not, you are going to keep your money pending for a while. Because traders actually don't keep their money too long on a trade. Traders have a time frame, daily trade, monthly trade. Some people want to stay 2-3 days. You just get 10-20% and get out. That has gone. No. Your money did not develop legs. Your money did not enter a mode where your money did not board any vehicles. Your money did not take flights. Your money has not gone anywhere. What you have to do is just calm down, chill. Investment will come out. And sometimes you invest what you can lose. Most times you see people when they talk about cryptocurrency, they say not a financial advice. Yes, this is why they are telling you not a financial advice, because by the time you invest money now and the cryptocurrency reduced by 70%, the next you just come and tell you that, hey, you're GD, you're going to attempt to buy this coin and this coin has reduced. No, it does not work like that. You don't need GD. GD the cryptocurrency because it likes you accusing him that I told you to buy a coin and now you have lost 50% of your money from the coin. Not a financial advice. No be me advise you. That's what they are telling you. No, I don't advise you to go and buy it. Too. If you like, buy it. If you think it's good enough for you, buy it. And that's what they are telling you. So you invest what you can lose. But at the same time, invest with a positive mindset. So when you invest like that, you hold on, give yourself a time frame. Investors give themselves time frame. I want to invest for the period of 2 years. I want to invest for the period of 3 years. I want to invest for a period of 5, 4, 5, 6 years. I'm betting get a goal of 6 years for a coin. I say this point where it is, the coin is about let's say 0.00001. 0.001 dollars. That's about less than 1/10. If you have $0.001, you can use $100 to buy 100,000 of that coin. Now, imagine somebody now give that coin a 5 years plan. Maybe you are in secondary school or you're in year 1 in school, and you're saying, by the time before I get married, when I want to get married, that's when I want to withdraw the money. You are 70 now, and you're thinking of getting married at age 23, 24. And you're saying, when I want to get married in the next 5 years, when I want to withdraw this money. And if it's a very good coin, and you have studied about the coin very well, you are doing your research, and that's a good project, that's good use case, I'm assuring you that might be the one to sponsor both your wedding and your naming ceremony, because that coin is going to do very well. And you that 5 years is a long time. You invest $100. $100 people have lost a lot of money. $100 is about 50,000 now. If you just investors will do that, just give themselves 5 years. They will not look at the coin, or maybe they just look at this once in a month. Just like you're checking on somebody. Hey, Chide, what's up? How you doing? You're fine today. Or I'm just checking up on you. Yeah, you check up on the coin like that. That's what investors do. They don't look at the coin every day. Now, the second part, that's the first part, you can make money from that. Investors can also say they give yourself 1 month, a period of 1 month. If you see like a coin, this coin is a potential coin, then you invest in it and give yourself a period of 1 month, and you say, okay, let me see how this coin will do. One should do well. Yeah. So now the second part is crypto trading. Let me see that very well. Talking about this one. Crypto trading, crypto trading is a skill. Yeah, crypto trading is a skill. You have to learn it. You don't just jump into crypto trading. You see a lot of people. Somebody just finished trading, just finished trading now. Yeah, I've not heard about cryptocurrency before. First time is hearing about cryptocurrency. Then the next thing, he goes out there to say, I'm a crypto trader. You see him tomorrow, you tell him I'm a crypto trader. Some persons even go as far as collecting people's money to go and start, oh yeah, bring your money, bring your money, let me trade for you. These are crypto trader. You have not learned the skill. To be a crypto trader, you have to learn the skill. You have to learn a lot of strategies in cryptocurrency. We have food, we have FOMO, we have DYOR, that's do your research. We have a lot of things, a lot of terminologies, a lot of things you need to learn. It's a skill. You learn when to enter the market. What you see that will make you say, okay, this trade should go like at this 20% within now and this weekend, and you target that kind of trade. Trading is a skill. And in trading, what I advise people that are just coming, that have not spent up to 1-2 years in the market to do is to focus on, if you don't want to lose your money, focus on spot trading and sit down there. What you just have to do is just to raise, like increase your capital, get enough capital. If you have up to 500,000 naira or maybe about 1 million naira, very good. You can be a crypto trader, conveniently take it as a business and sit down in your house at least 150,000 naira monthly, to sure. I can tell you that for sure. You can be paying yourself 150,000 naira monthly, and some month you pay more than that. So when you don't get up to that in the next month, you use the one you overmade in the last month to make up for this new month. Maybe you made up to $300, 300,000 naira in the last month from a 1 million capital. You don't touch it. It does not go less than 1 million. That's what you want to do as a sports trader. And now you use that 1 million, just target it, and you have learned the skill. And you just want to say, okay, in a few months, let me just get about 200 and then put that in the minimum. And that first month you got about 300,000 naira. Then the next month you didn't get up to that, you just got about 100,000 naira. That first month I will make up for this month. So on the average, you can save 150,000 naira to pay you conveniently. Traders. Now, future traders, you have learned the skill, you have mastered the skill, you have started the trade of trade of crypto. You have mastered it, and you now decided that you want to trade futures. Futures is very, very volatile, and you can lose your money, boom, in a go. In futures can be likened to forex. Yeah. The futures, you can also money as fast as possible. In futures, the sport is a slow and steady thing. But in futures, you can use $10 to trade and you make about $100. Yeah, you can. If you can do that in sport, but it requires patience. You have to be patient. Like what I said, I invested in that other coin that I showed. And I got about $70. Yeah, that's it. So it's possible, but you need patience. I had to have enough patience before I got that. So that is it. That's futures trading. That's how the crypto trading works. Now the last one is you make money by being a vendor. By being a vendor, you know where to buy and where to sell, and you just get from people, you buy from them, then you get your gain. You buy at a particular rate, you add your small naira, maybe 10 naira, 20 naira, then you sell to them, you get your cut. Somebody buys up to 1 million naira, maybe from that 1 million naira, you can get a 20,000 naira gain. Yeah, okay, that's being a vendor. So those are the three major ways you make money from cryptocurrency: investment, trading, and being a vendor. Majorly, that's it. I think we have somebody here that is a vendor. Yes, Mr. Balogun. Yeah, I think he's a vendor. He's one of my I'll call him mentor. Yeah, he's a strong man. So he's a vendor too. I know him like that. So that is it. Three ways. So now, having said all that, I believe I've communicated value to you all. So I'm going to show us going to do for us, because this is not enough for real. This is not enough. So what we did was to, I'm just trying to wrap up now. In the next 5-10 minutes, we should be out of here. Sorry to waste waste our time. We're not wasting our time.
Mr. Odagwe, I believe that some people have some questions.
Okay.
So,
maybe we'll take questions first, then before I go into that.
All right.
All right. So please, if you have questions.
It's raining cat and dog in my area, so I can barely even hear myself. Please, if you have any questions, kindly type into the chat box, and I'm sure Mr. Odagwe will do justice.
Yeah, you can also use, I think if it is permitted, you can use you can unmute yourself and also talk. I think that is okay. Let me go to the chat box and see what. Oh, you can't see me. Who said that? I think that's a long time ago. Okay.
Okay, so
do you have any question?
A minute or two.
Okay, what about the money for that spot trading one can use? See, if you don't have a lot of money, just be patient with yourself. See, in this life, we are going to make this money all together. So you just have to be patient with yourself. Use the small money you have to just buy small coins and leave them, with mind that coin the next year is going to boom. And that coin might even, another thing is that coin might be the amount that might be the money that you will use to raise your own capital using you start trading. Yes, a coin that you invested maybe $50 on $100 can just come and double and go to $1,000, and you double your money and say, okay, I'm using this one to trade now. This coin has done it for me. Yeah. So you just, if you don't have money enough, just be buying small coin. Just be getting information from people on small coins to buy, be buying them, and be doing that's the investment part. Leave it and go. You don't have to have big money. Even if you have 2,000 naira, you have 5,000 naira, you can invest in small coins and just leave it there for long term. Airdrops are I call them pre-cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency that is about to be launched. For example, now my name is Ikechukwu, and I want to develop a coin. Before that coin enters the market, I tell people I want to do Ike coin. Yeah. I want to do Ike coin. Ike coin is an airdrop that I want to release to people. I want to release about the total supply of the coin is about 1 million. So I now decided that out of this 1 million, I'm going to be selling about 700 of this coin, 700,000 of this coin. Then I'll use 100,000 to do airdrops, dash people before the coin before people start using the coin. I'll give 100,000 of a coin to people. I'll distribute it. I might give this one 2, I might give this one 3, I might give this one 4. So when I eventually launch this coin, this airdrops becomes a cryptocurrency that is being launched. That's my Ike coin. The airdrops initially when I gave them, it might not have value, but eventually when I now launch the coin, it's now gains value. Then you now have maybe the coin per one. Maybe I give you 4 of that coin. The coin per one now becomes about $5. Then you have about 5 times 4, that's $20 to yourself. You can now decide to buy and add to it. Already you got the airdrop before the cryptocurrency was launched. So that's airdrop. I call it pre-cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency before it was launched is what they call airdrop. So he said crypto doesn't need referrals, but I see airdrops requiring referrals. Now, the reason why airdrops require referrals is because the people that did that cryptocurrency are trying to spread, they are trying to make people know about their cryptocurrency. So they thought of it that, okay, the way we can do this is to tell people to tell your friend to tell your friend to tell your friend, but it's not an obligation. It's not a must for you. You only do that if you want to earn more. You do that if you want additional profit, additional airdrops. They have given you 4 airdrops, and now you want to earn more. You now decide to tell your friend, they'll give you additional 1. If you tell that person, give you another 1. So if you tell like 20 persons, it is not an obligation. It's something you just decide to do. Is this certain that one will be able to sell anytime? Yes. It depends on when you want to sell. But what I do say to people is, sell or we have to look for a buyer. Now, you don't, that's why you have vendors. Anytime, if you come to me anytime you have vendors, they will just tell you their rates, then you just sell to them. That is it. But there's a good news. I'm not too sure, but I saw something somewhere and somebody told me that soon the government will lift the ban and so people will be able to transact freely from the app to the bank. So that is not a problem. So, but if you want to buy or sell anytime, you can contact me. The vendors will get you to sell or buy your coin anytime you want. So the next question says, I'm seeing people talking about free coin now. Yeah. Free coin, next big thing. I bought free coin luckily for me about last 2 months or last month. And I think I bought about $10 worth of Bitcoin. Today, my $10 worth of Bitcoin is about $150. Yes, that's it. So free coin is also a good coin, but don't be surprised that free coin that got $50 can also, people call it shit coin, because it has not really gotten to the real exchanges. It can come or reduce in value. We have scammers too using airdrops. Yes, scammers use airdrops, so that's why you have to be careful on the airdrops you go to. People will tell you, and this coin, we are about to launch this coin, and come and buy. I bought a coin like that some time ago. They also told me come and buy, and I sent, I think then I sent about $20. I said I want to be this coin. Are now trying to develop coin. So that's why I said, if you want to buy any coin, make sure that it's something that people are really talking about. 1, 2, it is in a recognized exchange. That's why I recommend Odbit and Binance. I recommend Binance more. Yeah. And most times, if you need coin, you can just contact. You want to buy a coin, you have a particular amount of money and you want to put it in a coin. Meet me. We are wasting too much time. We are almost using about 2 hours on this Zoom. So let me just show you're a lady. Have you not been here? I said it that with the ban on cryptocurrency transaction with Nigerian banks, what you do is you cash your money through vendors. You have, like somebody just contacted me this evening before I got into this call. Said he had 250,000 Naira Ethereum for sale to sell. I said, okay, hold on. After my class, I'm going to talk to you, or so I'm going to connect him to a vendor. I'll tell him different vendors rates, and the one is okay with, you buy from them. Then you get his own. So you get your money from vendors. What's the role of BNB in all this? BNB is an indigenous coin of a platform. Binance platform actually developed BNB, and it is an indigenous coin of that platform. You see, Binance, when you want to transact using other cryptocurrencies, you can transact through Binance, because Binance coin, that's BNB. BNB is actually Binance token, is what they developed for their platform. So, okay, let me just give us this bonus here that in the next 2-3 years, BNB might get to $2,000. Yes, so that's that. So that's what Binance is. I have an investment in Luno, but I want to move it to a better platform. But please, how do I go about it? It's very simple. You just transfer it. Depends on how big. Sometimes Luno gives you a limit to tell you the least you can, the least you can send to another platform. This is small man, maybe $50. If you have less than $50, you might not be able to. So what we do is you transfer money into that account and use that one to bring out the other small one that is inside. So you can actually do that. We can talk to you can chat me up later on that after now, and we'll see how to do that. So another person says, can we join your team to learn more? Of course, I'm going to expose that later on. I'm saying free coin 5K for 1 million. The reason is because 1 million, one Bitcoin, one free coin is about $0.00005 or something. So if you calculate that, you get 1 million unit of free coin for 5,000 Naira. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible because the value currently is very, very low. So just imagine free coin gets to not even up to $1, got to 0.001 Yeah. So those people that bought 1 million will be having about $1,000. Their 5K would have given them about 300,000 naira or 500,000 naira, something like that. That's right. It's very possible. Now, pancake swap. Okay, yes, I'm going to go into that in this next pattern. Pancake swap, I really can't wrap my head around that. Can one use pancake to change BNB to earning? Yes, you can. You can use pancake swap on the paid version. We have a paid version of this class. It's not just, as I say, it does not end here. So in case you can actually you can chat me up. Let me drop my number, a convener. Okay, don't worry, you can contact the convener. I guess he's going to drop his number here. Then you can contact him on wherever you want. Then he can link you to me or something. So that is it safe to buy free coin and save money? Yes, it is safe, but hold on for it to drop a bit. If you are buying now, because it is at its it's not really big, but it has gone up. So if you're buying now, you actually be ready to lose your money. Though it might still increase more because Safe Moon actually is doing a burn-in soon, and by tomorrow, 31st of this month, and other dates, they want to do some burn-in. So it might actually boost the coin. So you can actually buy, but be ready to lose your money. That's like a shock absorber to your investment, so that anything that happens, you don't die, and you cannot die actually. So that's it. That's the one thing about free coin and safe coin. All those, we call them in the crypto, my team or my platform, we call them shit coins because they have not been launched into Hotbit or Binance. So we see that shit can happen to them. Yeah, so that is that. So how can we know when to buy? It's a skill. You learn it. You know when to buy and all that. So now going forward, Mr. Philip, do you have permission to go ahead, or you have something to say?
No, you can go ahead. You can go ahead, sir. And continue with the class.
Okay, so thank you very much. Yeah, so the next part now, I'm just going to introduce us to
I'm not
okay.
I'm not using chance now. I finished cooking, trying to wash clothes. I'm not.
Is that person for us?
Maybe.
That person for us. Wash clothes. I don't get that. Well, I think that's a mix up from somewhere. Okay, I want to share my just briefly. Okay. So we have package now to move forward to the paid version for it. Now, now this is it. You see here, I have paid version. Now, number one, this is just to move all this and just let it die. We have the number one package I have a group where I do mentorship and signal. Here in the group, we have trainings, first of all, about the cryptocurrency, how you can actually buy and sell, basic buying and selling. And there's something they call, you hear somebody ask a question about pancake swap. Yeah. And there are other swaps like that. We call them Binance Smart Chain define whatever platform. So now we have a training on that, how to buy from Pancake, how to buy from Juice Swap. We have Juice Swap, we have Pancake, we have Innovative Bio Research, some other exchanges like that you can buy from. And the only way you can buy free coin and safe moon are through these mediums. These people that are selling these things for you by 5K, they're actually making like ×2 gain. You can buy directly by just paying for this course. You teach you how to buy any coin at all on this course, this number one training and signal group. From time to time, we'll be bringing in new coins that you can buy. You can use like $5 to buy. You buy it and you just leave it there. Buy it, and what would you do? In fact, a lot of enlightenment is going to go on here in this number one, the mentorship and signal group. Now, number two is the crypto trading. I told you, I said crypto trading is a skill. Crypto trading is a skill. You don't just jump into it and start doing it like that. So in crypto trading, we have the advanced class, and we have two parts. I told you there's a futures part and there's a sports part. Don't go into futures where you can make money faster. Like $100 can turn to $1,000 within how many days? And $100 can also turn to $10 within how many days? Yeah. So yeah, but we teach you a skill, and we teach you, we have professionals that will teach you how to really trade. We teach you the technical analysis. If you know about all these things, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, how to know a coin, do your research and other stuff that you need to know on futures trading. We also teach you spot trading. So the spot trading is 30,000 naira, while the futures trading is 70,000 naira. The number one I said about mentorship down is just 10,000 naira. So I don't make it basic so that at least everybody can have 10,000 naira futures 70,000 naira. We talk about account management plan. Now the account management plan, we have big men in Nigeria where I come from. Yeah, where we come from, most of us here. Yeah. We have majorly Nigerians here. So now, yeah, what we do is there are a lot of people that do not have time. Some people say they don't have time. They are very, very busy, and they don't want to trade. They don't want to be involved in cryptocurrency. What we do is we create a platform for you, we fund for you, you'll be seeing your money, you'll be seeing everything. Then, but we will be the one to be taking trades for you and tell you, like, we'll take trade from time to time. You just see your money, you see how it's increasing, and you see how your money is going. You will see everything is on. You'll be seeing, like, it's not that we are collecting cash from you that can you come and bring it. No, we'll fund the money into account. If they are made, that's why we don't want too many persons here. That's why I made it. The least here is the least you can use. You can start with is 250K, while the maximum is 5 million naira. We don't want too many persons here. That's why we just made it like that. So that's how it works. Account management section, we trade with very little skills. The weekly target, in a week, we target 10%, and you have about 5 million naira. 10% of 5 million naira is about that's 500,000 naira. So we know how to have a percentage we take from it, and we give it. Okay, we say we have a percentage from this thing. If it is 70-30, you take 70, we take 30, or it's a 60-40. That is it. We work with that. So, but that one is discussed, will be discussed when you contact us on this. So that's for this account management platform package. And that is it for this. I think that is all on this this particular version of the stuff. So I really want to appreciate us all. I want to thank you all for the attention, for the time you spent coming here. It's really a great time, and I'm so sorry for wasting your time. Okay, somebody asked a question, said, it's safe to buy free coins? Yes. How can we know when to buy? Please tell us the coins to buy. Okay, should I give them as a bonus? Mr. Philip, should I give them 2 bonus as a bonus for this class? Sir, Mr. Philip, Mr. Sibo E. Philip, somebody's asking if I should tell them the coin to buy. Yes. Okay.
You asked the question. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, he said, can you tell us coins to buy or something? So I want to give it as, I'm thinking of giving it. So at the moment, Win is a very good coin to buy on Binance. If you buy Win now, I'm sure to tell you that within the next 2-3 weeks, you are going to get at least 30% from Win. It's sure. Another coin to buy is BTT. Yeah, BTT. Another coin to buy is AVAX. Another coin to buy is ARD. There are so many like that. We have done so much research about them. And this is what we teach you most times when you come for our trading program and classes. So, but in order not to waste our time, we have tried for the night, and I'm sorry for taking too much of your time. I've been talking for almost 2 hours now, and I want to thank you all for your patience. I'm sure you got value, and you didn't come here just to waste your time. Thank you very much. And Mr. Philip, thank you very much for having me here. God bless you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. I thought I knew crypto before. with this class, I just realized that I also have a lot to learn. Thank you so much. I'm sure people, a lot of people got value from your teaching. And yeah, so he introduced some packages for those of us that want to learn further. The truth is, we cannot do the training in a 1 hour or 2 hours class. I'm sure you understand that. You need a one-on-one mentorship and all. If you want that, the number is going to be on the groups and it's going to be on Telegram, Facebook, and also you can send me a message to get his number. I'll send them to you. People already sent me messages, so I will send it to you, and you can contact him for the package. But beyond that, also beyond the package, if you also have some further questions, I will try my best to make the Telegram group and the Facebook group. I don't want to have a WhatsApp group because like there's too much noise on WhatsApp currently. I think Facebook and Telegram are much less noisy for me. Yeah. I will try my best to make the Telegram group and the Facebook group effective in such a way that I will from time to time post updates on different cryptocurrencies as much as I'm privileged to have information about that people can buy it. People are asking what to buy and all of that. So that is a bonus for joining the group and for joining this training. So from time to time, I will do that on the Telegram group and the Facebook group. I most likely will not do it on WhatsApp. I'm sorry. I have a lot going on WhatsApp already. So that's how I believe we can be of help to as many people as might not have the finance to get the advanced class from Mr. Ikechukwu. But please, if you know you can, and I would advise you to, please get it. You cannot, you've been here for close to 2 hours, you see how much knowledge he has poured. Now imagine what you're going to get at the advanced class or in the advanced class. So sports trading, the futures trading, and the signal group you have weekly and daily signals on cryptocurrencies, what to buy, what not to buy, and it tells you live, gives you live information on the coins. So I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful time. And I believe that as many people as in need of that will take good advantage of that from this class. Very good. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ike. It was a wonderful time with you. You did not disappoint. I'm sure you would not, and you did not. And I'm sure everybody here has the same testimony. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is another explosive time. Tomorrow we are dealing with Forex, the Forex market. I know so many people have different ideas about the Forex market. And just like futures trading on cryptocurrency is the Forex market. It's a skill that you have to learn. And somebody will be coming here tomorrow to demystify everything about the Forex market, telling you how it works, how money is made, and how you can be a part of it. I really want us to take at least one of the 4 opportunities that will be shared and has been shared. We've shared 2: affiliate marketing yesterday, cryptocurrency today, tomorrow Forex market, and next tomorrow investments. You don't have time for crypto, you don't have time for affiliate marketing, to write copies, start posting. You don't have time for that. You don't have time to be searching for cryptocurrency. You don't have time to start trading or to learn to trade or to even use a bot to trade. You don't have time for that, but you have money that you can invest. The 4 is going to be about that. Platforms, legit platforms, not in Nigeria. I'm sorry, I really do not trust Nigerian platforms. Platforms abroad that have stayed years, that stayed time, that stood the test of time. Ones that we can recommend to people. And that is what we're bringing your way on Friday, the last day. So I really want it to be that for the fact that you are here, you take advantage. If you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for any. These things will make sure that they are free and we are giving as much value as possible for free. Tomorrow, we are going to also tell you how you can take, if you're a trader, you know how to trade the Forex market already, how you can get $30,000 Forex account to trade. We'll tell you how that works tomorrow. We'll tell you all about the Forex market tomorrow. So please, tomorrow is going to be another explosive time. I want you to invite your friends, both those that are registered and those that are not registered. They can come and be a part of it. And next tomorrow, it's also going to be an explosive. I was with the trainer for next tomorrow today, this evening, and he's ready. In fact, he's ready to come tomorrow. I was like, no, sir, please come down. It's going to be next tomorrow. You understand? So our trainers are prepared. They are excited to help young people like us. The three people that are coming next are advanced people, that CEOs of different businesses, and I'm privileged to know them. I'm privileged to have access to them. And I want to share my social capital to make sure that at least one or 2% improve their estates and finances with this program. So please avail yourself of the opportunity tomorrow and next tomorrow. And I believe that God helping us is going to be an explosive time, and you are going to get as much value, and your finance will never remain the same after now, by God's grace and by your ability to take advantage. All right, so thank you so much for joining us. We've taken over 2 hours, and I'm sure you did not regret the time that you've spent here. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., we'll be live again on Forex market, demystifying the Forex market. With that said, I take my leave here. Once again,